Good morning. We are still at Roaring River State Park. If you missed our first video, go back and check that out. We are going to try to get in as much hiking today as we possibly can before the rain hits. It looks like it's going to start tonight or this evening. And there's even a flood watch. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad and we get evacuated. If you can look back behind me there, you can see there are already a whole bunch of people out here trout fishing, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more later today because tomorrow probably isn't going to be a good day for fishing. We're about ready to start a trail, so I'm going to turn you around here. This is the Devil's Kitchen Trail. It is 1.5 miles long. It's supposed to take about 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Steep grades.
Yeah, we're going to go up. We're going up. We're going up, babe. We got Crowley. He's ready. Aren't ya? Yep, he's ready. Okay, so we're gonna get started on this trail and hopefully we can get to the cool stuff. Because there's supposed to be some cool stuff on here. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I mean, we're supposed to find the Devil's Kitchen. That's why it's the Devil's Kitchen's trail. We went 1/10 of a mile straight up. Here's the loop. Well, that obviously goes up. This goes down, which means it's gonna have to go back up.
Yeah.
So we just gotta decide which direction we want to go. We're already pretty high up. Look at those bluffs. It looks like people's went up in there. Why is it marked number 1?
Oh, look.
Is that where you're supposed to go? Is that the Devil's Kitchen?
Oh, so we could turn around.
Just for anyone who's curious or would like to know, I forgot my tennis shoes. So I'm wearing my Crocs again. I remembered my tennis shoes yesterday. Yeah, I didn't remember them today. That kind of stinks. Ooh, that is steep. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's it. That's just a big crevice. Look at that. Oh, yep, there's number 2. So we're just assuming that these numbers are supposed to be marking things you can like check out. At least this one actually has steps. I guess we'll go look at it. Ooh, yeah, this one's cool. Wow, look at that. Wow. Crowley's still learning this hiking stuff. There you go. Wow, this is really pretty. Really cool.
Huh.
So we hiked. We came down a little. I didn't think we came down that much. So maybe this is like up on the hill. Little creek. I don't know if this is this part of the river or is this a spring fed or something? Is that oil?
No, water.
Oh, it looks oily. Thought we struck oil.
Bubbly Creek.
Yeah. Here's another little path up. Oh, that one you can walk up in there. I don't know if I can get up in there. That's awful slanted. I dang near took myself out coming down that last one. Didn't have the camera on. If I would have, all you would have seen was, whoa!
Beep, beep, beep.
Maybe a few sensors, yeah. That's a big old cave. I didn't see if this one was marked either. Jesse brought up a very good point. That last spot wasn't marked, like with number, like those other two was. So we're kind of thinking some of these might be humans just decided to do it kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not going over there. That looks messy. There are so many squirrels though. They keep kind of scaring me. So I'm afraid a bear's coming at me or something.
Well, you said squirrels.
I know, but that's because I see them. But I don't see him at first.
Oh, you just see the movement and you think,
or hear him.
Oh, tiny bear.
How you guys doing back there?
Need some donuts.
If you eat donuts, that kind of takes away from all the exercise you
I
just...
think it's an even wash.
Oh, exercise to eat donuts?
Yep. I'm burning calories to intake calories.
Oh, here comes something cool. I'm glad that I didn't try from down there walking up this, even though that would have cut off that amount of loop.
Yeah, but you would have missed it.
The pretty cave, yeah. So, but it looks like we can walk out on that. I think I'll have Jesse do that because I'm not sure-footed enough. Don't drop my camera, please. Ooh, that's cute. Well, that's number 4. So either the cave was number 3 or that big old rock that you were just on was number 3.
Or we can't count.
Oh, I can count. They're
No,
just...
not us. Maybe the state of Missouri.
Oh, well. Yeah, they went 1, 2, 4. Somebody's like, you missed 3? Well, we don't care.
One job to do.
Oh, well, let's leave them wondering. So, I don't know if the camera really does this justice, but that's pretty freaking steep. So I'm not gonna do it.
Nope, I don't feel that.
I hope that's not the kitchen up there.
I don't think it is.
Path goes down and then you can see it goes back up and around the corner, and it looks like it's going up more. So I would think the kitchen would be up there somewhere. I hope. I'm gonna be upset if I miss it. Maybe they have donuts there.
Devil's Donut Kitchen.
Somebody left their freaking Sprite bottle out here. Look at that. They may very well have peed in it.
Ah, seriously, just go on the ground.
Wow. Well, I don't particularly want to pick that up. Jesse picked up the pee bottle.
Freaking people.
It's not pee?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not, but it's like an orange energy drink or something.
Oh. In a Sprite?
I mean, it looks like pee, but...
I mean, I guess you wouldn't probably bring a can of energy drink. That would be inconvenient. So you bring a bottle. That way you can leave it behind. Oh my gosh, it's getting steeper. Holy moly. We found number 5. And we don't really... I don't know. Is it the dead tree? Is that number 5? I don't know. Is it the warning, hey, you're about to go straight up the hill? I don't know. I don't know where the marker explanations were supposed to be. I don't remember seeing those on the map. I'll have to look when I get back to the Jeep because I didn't bring the map with me. We're still going up, but check out how high up we are already. We're almost even with that tree line over there. That's nuts. I think we're up at the top. Wow. Definitely got to work out on that. Wowee. It's like flat up here. Put a house up here.
It's in the top of the mountain, and it is good.
It is good. Because that means Now we just got to go back down. Oh, well, there's number 6. Where's that going?
We really should have got a number map.
You think? He's very concerned that Daddy took off. Got the nub wag there because you can see him coming back. What's up there?
It looks like it just goes to a viewpoint.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we'll pass that. It is much windier on this side of the mountain, which actually feels good because I get a little warm going up the other side. We're going back down at a fairly quick rate. Hey, the highway's right there. I just realized that. Oh, this is the one we passed coming into the park, isn't it?
Yep.
And you looked over and said, hey, there's a trail right there.
Yep.
It was this one. Another marker here. Number 7. That doesn't look like anything kitchen-y either. What?
Maybe because of all the pine trees. You notice all the pine trees on this side?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's another marker. Whoa, this is number 8. Oh, look, we've got some water coming out of this one.
Oh, cool.
You can see the water running down the rock in there and coming down. That's awesome. It's going all the way down into that ravine. And then there's a path here, but this one's not marked. There's another path over there and another path on that side of that one. See, look, then you can see there's, looks like people's been going all the way up in there. Are you tired of waiting? Good grief. And that one is leaning. That's kind of scary. Oh, I wonder if this is it. Uh-huh. So this may be Devil's Kitchen, and I'm gonna say it's not too far past the split in the loop.
We could have come just the other way and seen it.
Yep. Oh, goodness. No. Oh, yeah. Wow. Holy macaroni. It's... Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, there's no creepers in here. Probably not going to go up any farther. Yeah, and I can't climb all that up there. I'm not young enough for that anymore. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think this is it. This is Devil's Kitchen. Look, because you can go all the way up in there. Maybe. Woo! Oh boy, that was going to be a big old shot of the rocks because, yeah, I just couldn't quite make that step. What is wrong? Are you stuck? Oh no! There you go. There we go. I got it. Call me a rock climber. Oh my. Wow. This is cool. That is some crazy rock. So those have fallen over at some point in whatever time. So that's that big batch that's leaning on the outside. You can go all the way down in there. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. That gives me that weird, what was that movie where the guy falls in the crevice and he has to cut his arm or something? Ugh. You can walk all the way out on this. Oh, you can see down in there a little better here. Oh, Crowley, don't tangle me. That would be bad. I am so happy that we found that. I was kind of disappointed that we went all the way up and didn't find it. So that was really cool. I'm pretty absolutely positive that that was the Devil's Kitchen, because you can climb all up in through there. There's a way harder than what we took. Like I said, we are just not young enough for that stuff. Oh, yeah, look my, at the tail. Look at that. I've never seen a timber rattler. Oh my gosh, look at its tail wiggling. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Wow. Well, I'm glad that was not on the trail. I would have been very, very upset if that would have bit my dog.
We'd had to go all the way back around the other way.
I was thinking more like if it had bit Crowley.
Yeah.
Did it make you jump, Crowley?
It did.
Did it scare you? Yeah, I know. I know.
Pretty sure that's what that is.
That little tail is, it's like it's rattling. Is that what they do? Are they just, oh, wow.
Baby.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Well, it's because they don't know how to.
So they just keep injecting.
Yeah, they don't do dry bites.
Yeah, they just inject the crap out of you until you're dead. A lot more people here today than there was yesterday, and it's still early yet. Look at those pretty rapids coming down in spots. That's really cool. We're actually walking over here to catch the river trail. It's a short one. So you can see there's also playground down here. So if you're okay with your kids playing at the playground while you do some fishing. Okay, here we are at the beginning of the river trail. It is 7/10 of a mile, 30 minutes. Doesn't say it's, oh, one way, so we have to come back. Okay. We're debating this one because it's very narrow and a little overgrown. This is like asking for ticks. I think I would rather just go down and walk along the river.
Well, that's what I thought, because I thought river trail beside the river. We're not. We're river way over there.
Yeah, I think we'll go back.
Okay.
See, to me, this is a river trail because we're walking right alongside the river. The actual river trail is over there. That makes no sense. A lot of picnic tables. There's benches if you just want to sit and watch people fish. Look how pretty that water is. That is beautiful. I don't know if the camera is really doing it justice. It's very turquoisey green. And then look, there's like this shelf thing up here that the water's rushing under.
Big snake curled around him. I might have left the rod.
He would have. He's like, I'd have bought new ones. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this tarantulas. No. No. Yeah, that looks pretty close to what we saw, doesn't it? Western pygmy rattlesnake.
Says its rattle is very faint buzz like an insect, so I'm wondering if that's what Crowley heard and we did.
Because it was so, maybe. It's a really small little nature center, isn't it? That is awesome. Oh wow, look at this. Is that stuff they found? Exploring the spring. In 1979, divers explored the spring, made it all the way to the bottom, 224 feet down. Retrieved a variety of artifacts. They also inspected the remains of an undershot water wheel at the mouth of the spring, evidence that early settlers used the flowing water to power a mill. That is awesome. There's the park office right there. And then you've got shower houses right there. There is this, and I'm like, wonder what that is. So I got out to see the sign, and it's actually quite interesting. Sorry about that wind. So it's a school. In 1872, Ella Cravens was the school teacher. She was hired for a 4-month term and got paid $30 a month. The teacher taught kids from the age of 5 to 18, and there was only 8 grades until about 1927 when the state funded the high school, and it was actually part of this one-room building. They put a partition down the center of the room to separate the high school from the elementary. After 1945, one-room schools were being phased out, and District number 85 was consolidated with Eagle Rock District in 1952, and they closed the Roaring River School. Add on, and that's the laundry room. So there is laundry here. There is a dump station. Now, our campsite is down that way, but we're going to go ahead and show you this loop, part of the loop here. These are sites 58 through 77. There is a resort right there. These are some pretty nice sites right here, and the river right behind it.
Well, it's not the river. I think
Well,
it's a creek.
Yeah.
It's the one that runs behind our
Comes
cabin.
off of the river. The highway right there, and you go across over there, and that's where we were earlier with all the fishing. We're gonna go down through sites 1 through 57. Personally, I think this is the better campground of the 3, and I think the third campground is the least pleasing. It has like no trees. Everybody's kind of out in the sun. This one has a lot of trees, has shade. I love the covered picnic tables. Almost all the sites have covered picnic tables. There are a few that don't, and we're kind of thinking maybe those could have possibly been destroyed in flooding or something and just never were replaced, because the majority of the sites do have the cool little covered picnic tables. Here's us right here. And then this keeps going. There are a few pull-through sites. You're not supposed to park on the grass.
And you're not supposed to have big loud dogs either. But,
You know, somebody down here has a few.
and you're supposed to keep them on a leash too.
Yeah, we found a few people that didn't do that. And that is the last 2 sites right there. You've got a bathroom right at the end of this. And there is a trail right there, and we may do that one after lunch. Well, here's a funny. We got back and our rug is gone. And we're like, no, somebody did not freaking steal just our rug. That makes no sense. I'm like, no, I see it. There it is. It's down in the creek. Oh.
I'm gonna have to go out there and grab that. Man, stupid wind. I even have rocks on it.
Wow. Hold on.
Like a parachute.
Hold on. Wow. I'm sure it's because it's blowing in all that rain, right? It's so windy.
Yep.
Crowley got to eat, and he got cookie to eat, and we're working on lunch. We're eating an early lunch. Freaking starving. We got chili cheese dogs. Those are pretty good dogs. Gonna have sun chips, got buns, and mustard. Easy lunch. I'm getting twisted up here. Crowley, oh my goodness. What are you doing? We may do another trail. We may wait till tomorrow. Yeah. But it may end up in the next video. Depends how long this video is. So, if this is the end of this video, then I don't know. I guess we'll see you on the next one.